Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's Joe, and it's time for a Puck It with Joe. It is February 22nd. Can't believe where this year is going. We've only got 3 games on the ice. Lots of highly juiced lines as well on those money lines. So we're going to try to find some value in it today. Good afternoon, Matt. Thank you so much for being here. And Joe, you hit a beautiful parlay with the Ducks and Lightning over 6.5, the Leafs and Sabres over 6.5, and the Hurricanes in regulation. Congratulations. Love seeing those big wins. So congratulations on that. And Taylor, welcome to the show. Good to see you here. Good to see everyone here with some big dogs barking. And my dog's deciding that he wants to join in with the dogs barking as well. Hi to Pablo. Okay, guys, 3 games on the ice. My Calgary Flames are in action too. Do I want to talk about Calgary? No. Like I just said over on Twitter, I don't know who I trust more, the Calgary Flames to get a win, or my bestie who tells me we're going to have a quick early night and only have 1 drink. I don't know. They're both kind of in the same category right now. But before we get to the Calgary Flames, let's look at the Winnipeg Jets taking on the New York Islanders. Now, this is an interesting one. Islanders here at home, minus 115. We got total of 5.5. The Jets minus 104. Now, I love what we've seen out of the Winnipeg Jets. You guys know we were riding them versus the New York Rangers to come in and get that big game because of the scheduling situation for the Rangers in that game. Now, Connor Hellebuck is expected in goal for them right now, not confirmed. He's got a 2.39 goals against average. And we've seen the Islanders be inconsistent for us this season. They're expected to start Sorokin here. Now, this team's still dealing with some injuries as well. It's really hard to take the Islanders in this one, but I have to. They won their last game over the Penguins 4-2. As a dog on the road, they got that upset win as well, and they got the Kings on deck at home on Friday. So there is no real look-ahead spots in this one, but I do think that they can beat the Jets right now. We look at that last matchup with the New York Rangers that they ended up winning. They weren't getting as many shots on goal as I would like to have seen out of them, but they still did get the nice win. Now, the Islanders did win last season 5-2 over the Winnipeg Jets. When we look at the Jets, they're coming in on 1 day's rest, which never has worked nicely for them, going 1-4 in their last 5 playing on 1 day's rest. They've also struggled versus the Eastern Conference. Same thing, 1-4 in their last 5 versus the Eastern Conference. Now, when we look at these 2 teams matched up, we really do lean on the road team here, but I just can't get there. I don't like this spot here. I think Winnipeg just has a letdown game here, especially when we look at their schedule. So this is their next game on deck is with the Colorado Avalanche. Now, it is on Friday, and it is a battle of the Central. So between Colorado and Winnipeg in the Central on Friday, it's a look-ahead spot. And I think the Islanders sneak one in this game. So give me the Islanders in this one. They've had the Jets number, so I think they get things done. Let me know what you guys are liking in this one. Okay, looking at all of you guys coming in with these comments, great to see Pablo getting the Anaheim Ducks at Tampa over 6.5. The alternative total for Toronto and the Sabres, alternative for the Canucks and Nashville Predators. Nice work in that, hitting all of those 3 totals over. Afternoon, Anthony. I appreciate you being here. You took the under 25 for Vanek. That is awesome. I am so glad you took the under with that one, David. It is great to see. I love the goalie props, and I wish more of these goalies were confirmed by the time we went off. We did well in the props yesterday as well, so hopefully you guys tailed that. I think Jack Hughes was the only one who didn't get us that goal. Yeah, Jack Hughes didn't get it. We got Braden Point late in the 3rd period. I was stressing Braden Point. We got Sebastian Aho. That was in the 2nd period. Ryan O'Reilly got that goal, so it was a good day of props. Let's get this. Let's get some money. I love Love making money, you guys. I know we all do. So when I look at this game, give me the Islanders. I think Bo Horvat here as well. Look at his shots on goal tonight. Look at him for that anytime goal. I do see him playing a pivotal role in this game. Now, the Islanders, they are in that 4-6 situation. So they've gone 1-5 in their last 6 in that 4-5 or 4-6 situation. So a little bit of concern here, but the Jets have lost the last 5 meetings versus the Islanders. Yes, they haven't played since last March. That's when the Islanders got that last win. It was a 5-2 win for the Islanders, but I do think the Islanders on home ice tonight have the advantage. They're coming off that upset win as a dog. So the next game on the board we have, and now this is where we start to get super juicy here. We have the Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Dallas Stars. Now, everyone is loving the Stars tonight, and I can't blame them. They're coming in here at minus 430 here on the money line, plus 330 for the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, the Chicago Blackhawks have won their last 3 games. They got the shootout win over Vegas last night, and this team, while rolling hot at the moment, is not strong on the pure back-to-back. On a pure back-to-back, they've lost their last 11 games on that back-to-back. And facing a Dallas Stars team here that has lost their last 4 games, I cannot see them being able to pull off the upset. Now, the Dallas Stars, yes, did just lose to the Columbus Blue Jackets 4-1. But I think this team gets things right in this one. Jake Ottinger expected in goal. Now, they're sitting first in the Central. The Blackhawks 8th in the Central. How am I going to find value? This is the struggle. This game is either 3-1 for the Stars, in my opinion, with that last-minute goal coming in by the Blackhawks. It frustrates all of us that take the puck line, or it's a 3-0 style game. I really do think Dallas gets things back on track. And I'm going to take them laying the 2.5. I'm going to take a chance on the Dallas Stars on that extended puck line, laying 2.5. I'm getting that at plus 100. I think they have the ability to get things done. What I'm liking, though, if I think the Dallas Stars get things done in this one, and I see some people, I see Kev, you liking the over in this one. I don't think the Blackhawks have the ability to score in this one, and that's how I think Dallas gets it done. We know how phenomenally strong Dallas is defensively with their allowed goals, only allowing that 2.54 goals per game on average. So I'm going to take the under 6. I think that is my favorite bet of this game. I hate the extended spread of 2.5, but at plus 100, like I said, with the Dallas Stars off 4 losses, if this team wasn't off 4 losses and the Chicago Blackhawks weren't on that back-to-back, I would never lay the 2.5 with the Dallas Stars. But I think this is a good opportunity to expect a big comeback game. And a 3-0, 3-1 doesn't get us that puck line. And that's my only fear. But I do think this is the opportunity for Dallas to get a nice big win if that last goal comes in. It is at that very last moment. Now, the Blackhawks haven't won any of the last 5 meetings versus the Dallas Stars either. And the Stars trending nicely to that under with their defense really, really stepping up. Thank you for all the stars coming in. That's nice to see. Dallas at home are demons too. Yeah, Dallas is a hard team to beat at home. We look at their home record, 15-7-5-2 at home this season, 13-16 only on that puck line. And now we're asking for the extended. But we look at the Chicago Blackhawks, 10-15 on the road on that puck line, 7-16-2 straight up. So I think this is one I'm going to have to take. Looking at, let's just see if Jake Ottinger is confirmed in goal, because this is one I would like to prop bet Jake Ottinger tonight for his goalie props. Now, he is coming in at 25.5 save shots on goal at minus 110. When we look at the Chicago Blackhawks, I expect on this back-to-back them not to be as strong offensively. Now, the Chicago Blackhawks are averaging only 27 shots on goal per game. I wish I could find a stat on how many shots they're registering off a back-to-back. But I do expect Jake Ottinger to save under 25.5. And this is not because I don't have faith in Jake Ottinger tonight. This is because I don't have faith in the Chicago Blackhawks to get these shots on him in this one. We see the Dallas Stars strong defensively, not holding opponents primarily to where I want to see at 31.3. But I do think their defense will play a key role in this game, keeping this game under, keeping those shots off of Jake Ottinger. So I'm going to take Jake Ottinger under 25.5 save shots on goal in this one. And the last game, we got to talk about it, you guys. Oh man, my Calgary Flames. I have trust issues because of Calgary and because of my Chargers. I swear I have trust issues because of all of the teams that I am a true fan of. Now, Calgary coming in at minus 220, the Arizona Coyotes at plus 180. Vladar has been confirmed, which is a step up, I think, from Markstrom. Markstrom just absolutely struggling this season, even though he is a lead goalie in Calgary. Now, when I look at Vladar, he's got a 2.79 goals against average. Vejmelka expected here for the Arizona Coyotes. He's got a 3.31. Calgary lost again to the Philadelphia Flyers. That was a 4-3 loss in a game that they looked like they were going to actually be able to pull off a win. I can't trust them, you guys. They are 11-9-7-2 on the road this season. They're 26-28-3 overall. We look at the Arizona Coyotes, and yes, this is not a phenomenally strong team, but they have been playing so well at home since they got this mullet arena. So they have won their last 4 home games. They have been strong at home. They're 8-0 on the puck line as an underdog in their last 8. They've been keeping these games tight. They're sitting 14-9 at home on the puck line. Grabbing them on the puck line plus 1.5 here is at minus 135. And I think it's the way you have to go in this. Until Calgary can prove to me that they can win a game and they can win a game big consistently, not just these one-offs like we've been seeing Calgary. I can't put my money there. I can't bet on this team right now. When we look at Calgary versus teams with losing records, they haven't won their last 5 games versus teams with losing records. And then the kicker of all kickers in this game for me is I look at Calgary's schedule. So tomorrow, they have the Knights. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, Thursday. They have the Knights, and then they have the Colorado Avalanche on Friday. So Calgary's playing Arizona with Colorado and then with Vegas and then Colorado on deck. I can't trust this team to come out and not overlook the Colorado Avalanche in this one. And the the Arizona Coyotes. I got too many teams in my head. So I can't trust Calgary to come out and beat the Arizona Coyotes with 2 hard teams on deck, especially Vegas Golden Knights, right? Like right away. This is just not a good scheduling spot for me with the Calgary Flames. Now, if you don't like taking a side in this one because you don't trust the Arizona Coyotes, I don't blame you. I can't trust either team completely. Calgary, like I said, giving me those trust issues. I do think the over is in play. I think the over 6 is a nice way to take this one. I think the over 1.5 in that first period as well. I would trust Calgary on the puck line in the first period too to come out nice and strong in that first period. But that's it. I don't trust Calgary for the rest of the game. Now, when we look at some trends to that over, Calgary for their last 5 games have gone to that over, and Calgary playing on 1 day's rest for their last 5 have gone to that over. Now, the Arizona Coyotes come on in on this one with a couple more days rest. With 2 days rest, they are trending nicely to that over as well, going 8-2-2 to that over. So the team total for the Arizona Coyotes is 2.5. If you like that to the over, if you like them to get 3 in this one, it's plus 102, which I do think they could get. I like it a lot better with Markstrom in goal. But like I said, I trust in this over and I trust in the Coyotes to keep this one tight. This could be a game that Calgary ends up having to go to OT with the Arizona Coyotes. Definitely not a situation they want to be in with the Knights on deck. So this is going to be a battle here. Yeah, sprinkle on that. Minus 220. I know Calgary is so overrated. Coyotes money line dog of the day. I don't disagree with you, Kev. I really do think we're going to see one of these dogs win today. Now, which dog do I trust more between the Winnipeg Jets, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Arizona Coyotes? Well, it's the Winnipeg Jets. But which favorite do I trust the least between Calgary and Dallas? It's definitely Calgary. So you guys, that's where I'm at with this game. I don't blame anyone who takes Calgary tonight. I just can't get there. my bets are going to be on Arizona, puck line on Arizona, team total on Arizona, with a sprinkle on that money line, because I do think we get there with all of those. And then the over 6, I think, is the best and safest way to go. Now, Tyler Toffoli has been making everyone money that has been taking him for his shots on goal, anytime goal. We know the Arizona Coyotes give up a lot of shots on goal per game. So this is a great one. If you don't want to go against Calgary tonight, you want to prop bet Calgary here, prop bet those shots on goal for the top players here. I would look at Huberdeau as well. I think Huberdeau has a good night. Now, save shots on goal. Dan Vladar might actually be an interesting one to take to that under a 2. And again, not because I don't think he can save these shots, but Calgary has been doing a phenomenal job at limiting opponents' ability to get these shots on goal. Yes, the goals are still going in, but Calgary has been solid, especially in the first and second period, at limiting those shots. So let's just look at Dan Vladar's shots on goal prop. Before I look, I want to see it at 28.5 save shots on goal. I'm not going to get it there. I think it's going to be 24. Dan Vladar save shots 22.5. Wow, it's even. I want to see it a lot higher. We know the Arizona Coyotes are not giving up fight. So I'm not going to stick onto that one. 22.5 is so little shots on goal. You think over 3 periods. Ooh, I would take that over. I think the Coyotes probably come to play tonight. Okay, let's do the recap. Let's build the parlay. Let's make some freaking money today. Coyotes team total over 2.5, Mark. I like it. I think that one is a winner tonight. Let's do the long shot parlay, you guys. Let's get to it. Okay, the Winnipeg Jets and the New York Islanders recap. Gonna have faith in an inconsistent Islanders team with Sorokin in goal. I do think he has a really strong night in this one. I just like their scheduling spot better than I do for the Winnipeg Jets. I look at the Winnipeg Jets with the Avs on deck, Battle of the Central on Friday. It's a couple nights away, but I do think it's a poor scheduling spot here. For the Winnipeg Jets, give me the New York Islanders here. Give me Bo Horvat as well for the anytime goal, shots on goal in this game. The Jets have completely struggled in New York. So for the parlay, give me the Islanders on the money line. They better not let me down. The Chicago Blackhawks and the Dallas Stars, finding value in this is key, and it's hard to find value when we have such a huge favorite in the Dallas Stars. Now, with Chicago on the back-to-back, I cannot even take them here on the puck line. They're only 10 and 15 on that puck line. That being said, we got to lay 2.5 here with the Dallas Stars. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I am going to lay the 2.5 with the Dallas Stars. I'm getting it at plus 100. I think clearly they're the better team. I think this is a 3-0 style game. If it goes 3-1, would I be shocked? No, but I do think we have more luck with Jake Ottinger maybe getting a shutout in this game. So I'm going to take the Dallas Stars laying the 2.5. For the parlay, I'll take the under 6, though, because I do think we see a really strong defensive game out of the Dallas Stars, shutting down the Blackhawks and giving Jake Ottinger under his save shots on goal, like I said, because I do think Chicago just won't be able to get that ability to get those shots on goal tonight. So the under 6 for the parlay, if you buy it up to 6.5, I absolutely will not hate that. The Calgary Flames and the Arizona Coyotes, you guys, like I said, I cannot trust in my Calgary Flames here. I'm going to take the Coyotes on the puck line at plus 1.5. I'm going to take their team total over 2.5, and I'm going to sprinkle plus 180 for the Arizona Coyotes. This is a great one to prop bet Calgary for their shots on goal. Like I said, Toffoli here and Huberdeau. I think both great ways to look. For the parlay, I'm going to take the Coyotes on the puck line, plus 1.5. So that long shot parlay is the Islanders on the money line, the Blackhawks and the Dallas Stars under 6, and the Coyotes on the puck line at plus 1.5. You guys, that was Pocket with Joe. Nice, quick, and short here. Benji, I like the over 5.5 and the Yotes plus that 1.5. Great bet to go there. So you guys have a good one. Keep smiling. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the content over here on YouTube. And also make sure you drop those picks and what you're liking below what you're parlaying below so we can all celebrate you guys and what you got. Horvat coming in at plus 140 and Kadri at plus 155. Anthony, nice picks there on those player props. I think we're going to have a great night, you guys. Have a good one. Keep smiling, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.